Let's do some Sublime, Santeria. You know this song. It's gonna sound like this. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could find that hyena and that Sancho that she's found. Well, I'd pop a cap in Sancho and I'd slap her down. But I really wanna say, my baby, I really wanna say I can't define, but it's love that I need. Oh, my soul have to. In the solo. I really want to say. So pretty much you got 3 parts. Well, I guess 4, but the intro, yeah. 3 different sections of chords. So you got the intro / verses, you got the choruses, and you got the solo. Just in chords, but yeah. Alright, so the intro, it's gonna start off like this, with this E major bar chord. What we got? 7th fret on the A. We got the 9 on the D, 9 on the G, and 9 on the B. But for the intro, it's just. So pretty much play just the leave your fingers on those frets that I told you for the chord, but play the whole chord or just the A, D, and G strings, and then go A, D, A, G, D, G, D, D, A. Let's get a better view of that. Then we're gonna move to this G sharp chord, where we got 4 on the fat E, 6 on the A, 6 on the D, 5 on the G, 4 on the B, and 4 on the high E. So what you're gonna do is strum the whole chord, and then I'm just gonna list the strings. E, D, A, G, D, A, and then strum it again. So then you're gonna move to the C sharp minor. So that's gonna be block the fat E, 4A, 6D, 6G, 5B, 4 high E. So you strum the whole thing, and then the individual notes. A, G, D, B, G, D. Then you strum it again. You go to our last chord in the progression, this B bar chord. 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 7. We're just gonna strum the whole chord, then play the fat E again, B, G, D, and then just kind of up, down, till you're at the verse. I don't practice Santeria, I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all. It's the same 4 chords, but this time we just kind of give it like a reggae strumming. And those chords again, in case you're skipping to this part. First, you got this E bar chord, block the fat E. You got 7 on the A, and then 9, 9, 9, block the high E. And this G sharp bar chord, where we got, let's get the real nut up in there too. It's gonna be, so the G sharp is the 4 on the fat E, and the 6, 6, 5, 4, 4. Then you got this C sharp, block 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. Finish it up with this B bar chord where you got 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 7. And so pretty much you just got to strum those chords using a reggae progression or a reggae style strum pattern. So I think what sounds good, hit the bass note, so the fattest note of the chord first, and then strum down, and then hit the mutes, and then up, down. So that's what you do for the verses. And then you got the chorus. Well, I really wanna know, my baby. I really wanna say I can't define, but it's love that I need. Oh, my soul have to. So comes around 3 times. So first, it's gonna be this A bar chord. And what you got there, 5 on the fat A, fat E, sorry, 5 on the fat E, 7 on the A, 7 on the D, 6 on the G, 5 on the B, and 5 on the high E. Well, I really, then you got this B, 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 7. No, to this E, block, 7, 9, 9, 9, block, my baby, to the C sharp. This is another one we saw in the verse. Block, 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. Really want to say I can't define. Here's different on the 3rd time around. It's love. So the A and the B are the same. And then you're gonna go. So this time we're just gonna walk it down. So the A bar chord is the same. The B bar chord is the same. Then you're gonna strum this E 1 time, the 7, 9, 9, 9. Then you're gonna walk it down to this E flat minor, where we got 6 on, well, block the fat E, 6 on the A, 8 on the D, 8 on the G, 7 on the B, and 6 on the high E. So, and finish it up on that C sharp minor, where it was 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. So, wanna say I can't define. Got love, make it go. Oh, 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 my soul have to. And then you'd be at the solo. Let me get a drink of water. So now we're at the solo. And this will be part 1 of the solo right here, this section. And so pretty much, you're going to start on the 7th fret of the A. And it's like you're tossing the note up from here. So if you can get it, like, even spacing between the notes, even time, like, even spacing in time between the notes, sounds like you're throwing the note up from here, and you're going to catch it later. So it's like... So you start on that 7th fret of the A, and then slide 9 to 11 of the A, then 9 on the D, to 11 on the D, to 11 on the G, and then bend up that 11. I guess you're just gonna get it to sound like the 12th fret of the G. So, and then pluck it again and bend it back down. Land back on that 9 of the G. And then you're gonna move to the 8 of the G, but kind of move your whole hand down so you're playing it with this finger. Because you're gonna need to pull it off to the 6 of the G. And then play that 8 on the G and bend it up again. So that's how you finish it. So again, section 1 really slowly. And section 2 is going to be like this. So you're starting out here on the 6th fret of the G. You're gonna pull it off to the 4 of the G, catch it on the 6 of the D. So play it again to do that pull off, and then back to 4 of the G and slide from 6 to 4 of the D. So, and then so you're gonna go from hammer on, pull off, 2, 4, 2 on the D. Catch it on the 4 of the A. Back to 2 of the D. And then pull off from 4 to 2 of the A. So. And then you got this. So it's kind of just a little walk up. This will be part 3. So again, part 3. It's just one fret up each time. So you play 2 of the fatty, but hammer on to 3 and then 4 of the fatty. So then do it again for the A string, 2, 3, 4. So. And then you're gonna slide your hand up once we get to the D string, and then hammer on 4, 5, 6. And same thing on the G. Catch it on the 5 of the B. So now part 4 is like this. So you're gonna hammer on from 7 to 9 of the high E, and then pull it right back off, 9 to 7. Then go to 9 of the B, and then hammer on, pull off. So 7, 9, back to 7, catch it on the 9 of the G. So far we should have. Then you're gonna back to 7 of the B. And this is why I was doing it with my pinky, because then you're gonna go from, on the G string, you're gonna go from 6, hammer on to 9 and pull it back off, to 9 of the D, back to 6 of the G. So. Then you catch it on the 9 of the A, slide it up again, so pluck 9, slide it to 11 of the A, and then kind of ask that question, so to speak, where you're plucking, you're going, slide it up from the 9 to the 11 of the A, then 10 of the D, then 11 A, 10 D. Kind of give it a little bit of vibrato and make it sound, you know, a little more interesting. So again, that section right there. And then the final section, section 5. So you're gonna start out on the 11th fret of the G, bend that way up, kind of bend it down, but then you're gonna go high E string 9, B string 9, G string 9. Bend up that 11 on the G again. And then 9, 9, 9, E, B, G. And then bend that 11 of the G way up and way back down. So that's where we are right now. And then bend it up while it's silent and slide it down, or flatten it out after you plucked it. And then just 9, 11, 9 on the G. And then you're at the I really wanna say, I really wanna say is I've got mine. I'll make it, yes I'm coming up. Tell Sanchito that if he knows what is good for him. You got the last verse, or you got that next chorus, you got that last verse. The only difference from here out is the very end. It's gonna go. You got that little sequence of chords to finish the song. And after that sequence of chords, you had the E bar chord where you got block 7, 9, 9, 9. To the E flat minor bar chord where you got block 6, 8, 8, 7, 6. To the C sharp minor bar chord, block 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. B bar chord where you got 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 7. To the A bar chord where you got 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. Back to the B, 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 7. To the E open chord. Open 2, 2, 1, open, open. So again. Then you're done. Here's the solo really slowly. I forgot to do this. So it's